Welcome to Life Unscripted with Coach Kanye. I am Coach Kanye, and oh my God, are we doing too much? Are we doing too much with 2 videos a week? One on Thursday, and that's going to be just life coaching. That's going to be mindset. That's going to be self-development. And then one on Sunday, and that is going to be all things travel because I want to bring you on this journey with me. Oh my God, I'm tired. Let me sip my water. My thing with these ones is I just want to have fun with you. You know, is that okay? Can we just kick it? And I tell you about my travels, and I tell you about what's been challenging, and I tell you about what's felt good, what's felt easy, what's felt hard. I have stories on stories, and I want to share those stories with you right here on my YouTube channel. And I'm excited that you're here. So if you have not yet, do subscribe, because if you want 2025 to be the year you too travel, this is going to be the content that you want to consume, because I don't want to just show you the good part of traveling. I want to show you what it feels like to be a traveler that is in her 40s. I'm in my 40s. Okay, thank you, Jesus. And also just like what it feels like to be a solo traveler. Listen, this is my first solo travel trip, and I've been traveling for about 15 years now. It's gonna be 15 years next year. And this is the first time where I'm actually, I'm tired. This is the first time where I'm actually traveling by myself, and it's different. Traveling by myself at this age feels different. I remember a few years ago, I sat my ex down and I was like, one of the things that I want to be able to do in our relationship is take time for me to travel alone. And I was communicating the desire to travel alone. And now that I'm doing it, I was like, oh, this is why I wanted to travel alone. This is why it was so important for me to even be partnered and ask for that to be part of a relationship, because traveling makes you feel so connected to yourself. Traveling alone makes you learn how to trust yourself. Traveling alone helps you live in your body. I have been living in my body for a good 7 days now, and it has felt amazing. And what do I mean by living in my body? I've been eating healthy. I have been walking. I have been so present with every single sensation that I have. I have been getting lost and trusting myself, like, yo, Kanye, if you get lost, it's fine. You'll be fine. So I really want you to think about if it's something to do, and I want to honor and I want to own that it is a privilege to be able to live the life that I live. And I'm able to live the life that I live because I work online. My clients are all over the world. I'm not stuck to a desk. I get to design my own time, and that is the joy of entrepreneurship. And also, like, some of the things I'm gonna be telling you, girl, is like being an entrepreneur is not always what it's cut out to be. Shit is hard. This is why we're not all entrepreneurs, because it gets hard sometimes. Like, it's Sunday and I'm working. This is work, right? And I'm working because I'm an entrepreneur. Am I all over the place? Let me take a sip of my water. While I do that, go click that subscribe button. So, I am in Lima, Peru, and I am amazed. I am amazed in the most beautiful of ways. At first, I wanted to go to Colombia, and Colombia denied me a visa twice. And I was like, I don't wanna try again. So my South African passport allows me to, I was like, South American countries that don't require a visa for South Africans, and Peru was one of them, Brazil is one of them. I'm going the next month. But Peru has been such a wonderful surprise in every single way possible. I have been loving the food. Like, I hope I'm doing this right and I'm showing you what I'm eating, like ceviche. Also, it's like a lot of fries. Like, it's like carbs on carbs. I'm eating like rice, fries, meat, rice, fries, chicken, rice, fries, fish. And I'm not complaining, it's really good, but a girl could do with some veggies. So maybe tonight we'll go and get some veggies. I spent my birthday here. If you do follow me here or any other social media, you know that I turned 40 this year, and this is where I celebrated my birthday. And it was so amazing. It was so amazing because this was the first birthday that I, in a long time, not all my life, but in a long time, where I made the day about me. The day was literally about what I want, what I wanted to do, how I wanted to feel, what I wanted to experience. And then I realized that I'm an easy person. On my birthday, I'm easy. I want a massage. I want to eat good food. I want to eat, and my birthday is January 1st. I want a massage. I want to eat good food. I want to take a nap. And I want a rooftop restaurant. And that's it. If you can give me that, you've won at giving me the best birthday, especially if you make it a trip to somewhere. Book me a trip to somewhere for my birthday and let me have that experience. And a beautiful thing has been being able to give that to myself and knowing that should I ever meet someone, not should, I think I will. I sound like I've given up on love. I have not given up on love, but when I meet someone, I can ask them for that with clarity. And I'm not going to have them guess. I'm not going to have them wonder. I'll say, on my birthday, this is what I like. And then they can just have that information and run with it, you know? And that has been the part of traveling that I've been enjoying, reconnecting with my own desires, having that self-confidence to trust that what I do is what I want to do, to lean into that selfishness that we are so afraid of. I might sip my water again and say that one more time. Leaning into that selfishness that we are so afraid of, giving ourselves the power to be authentic in our desires, the power to name our desires. That is something that you have to learn how to do on your own first. And giving yourself opportunities to be on your own. I think also, even when you have community around you, when you have a partner and friends and family members, try as much as you can to give yourself a moment of solitude, to give yourself moments of isolation so you can connect with yourself, so you can connect with your desires. This has been the power of traveling to me. It's like, what do I want really? Even like when I was creating my vision and my mission, I didn't do a vision board this year. And I was like, well, one, I don't really want to sit on Canva and do this. And two, I didn't want a vision board. I wanted a mission. What is my mission? And being alone and traveling in a new country, staying alone in my Airbnb, I could say that. I could go, I don't want a vision board. I want to write out a mission statement, which is what I did. And I would love to teach you how to write yours. Maybe we can do that in the next video. So my encouragement to you is please travel and please stick with me. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'm going to be telling you about these countries. This is just a welcome video to say, hey, we're doing this too now. This is part of our journey. This is part of what we are going to be experiencing in this YouTube channel. Stick with me through it. I promise you, you are going to learn something. And what I really, really want to remind you in this short one today is to find ways to learn how to trust yourself. Find ways to learn how to trust yourself. For me, traveling has been one of those ways. Trusting myself, believing in myself, building that self-confidence in a different way. that is what has been happening for me. And I know, like I said, you too can find ways. It doesn't have to be traveling. Traveling works for me because of how flexible I am with my time. It can be other ways where you make decisions that are for you, where you name your desires, you name why you desire the things that you desire, and you give yourself those desires before waiting for other people to give them to you or to give you permission to even have those desires. Okay, I love you, and I will see you next Sunday. And I am going next Sunday. I'm going to be telling you all about Peru, I promise. Mwah.